Millions of Americans now being vaccinated. Some are wondering what to do with that vaccination card.
The 4x3 vaccination record card is issued by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Of course, this card will document that you definitely got your vaccine, but of course, you want to be careful with what you do with it because it could be a target for people looking to scam you or fraud even.
Yeah, absolutely. And the three of us, lucky enough to have already been vaccinated. What, Shayla, have you done with your card?
I am holding on to it, but I know I haven't done all the things that we should do with it, which include, making sure you do the photograph or scan to your computer so you have the extra copy. So I still need to do that.
Okay. Riley, what have you done with your card?
Sitting in my folder.
Sitting in your folder.
Right now.
I am going to just frame that thing, right? I got mine yesterday. I want to just put it in a frame and hang it up.
You know, it was the thing. It's like when they give it to you, it's like, do you keep it with you? And when you have to walk on somewhere, you're like, no, I have it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's, I think it's just a validation to say, hey, we've been through a very hard year. We got, it's happening.
Right.
And we know that the talk has been about the passport or possible passport. We don't have anything like that here in the United States yet, but you want to be prepared if you need to show proof that you had a vaccine.
Yeah, and you suspect that might happen maybe if you travel, if you're going on a flight somewhere. The government has already said, look, we're not going to do this for people. We're really probably going to rely on private industry to do this. So you wonder down the road, might you need it to walk into a Twins game, for example. You don't need it right now. You don't even need it to fly domestically in the United States, but this is something you have to think about. And so you wonder down the road, are people going to carry that thing around like they do a driver's license, or will someone come up with some way to make it digital, right?
Yeah, and of course we'll have to keep an eye on how this process evolves. Right now they're so focused on just get people the shots, and so maybe the private sector will step in that way and help. But the worry with the cards, they're easy to copy. There's no mandate for them here in the United States, and so if someone wants to take your information, it's got your date of birth on it. It's just an easy way for someone who might not have the best intentions to get access to important information.
Right. No vaccine selfie for you, Riley?
What did I do? I think I put the sticker.
That's a smart way of doing it. I've seen a lot of people do that, use the sticker instead.
Yeah, I could. Well, because I went to Hy-Vee, and I just had the sticker like laying on my lap, and I was like, snap, and I did it in like a story. I didn't actually put it.
Have you gotten vaccinated if you don't post the selfie that you've got vaccinated? Just saying, right?
Well, as long as
I'm a rebel, I guess I'm not doing what's the typical thing, right?
There you go, which is interesting. One of the things that they point out is interesting is they say don't necessarily laminate it because you might need it later on for a booster. But then other experts say, by the time we're getting boosters, hopefully we have a better system in place than us carrying around these cards all the time. So interesting to think about. Don't lose it. Don't throw it away. Keep your card.
It's going to be like the thing where I write the list down of what I have to do every day, and I stick it in my pocket. And I'm like, we're doing the wash, and I'm like, oh yeah, there it is.
Don't wash it though.
No.